Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a bit on the vectra. Right, today's plan is I want to start doing the power steering pump, getting that installed, getting the old oil lines out and getting ready to put new AN lines in. So what I want to do is I'll bring it in closer to where I need to be. So what we'll do, we'll get the old lines out and we'll get some of the new AN fittings fitted in. So that's the plan for today. Unsure of where to put the pump yet, so what we'll do is so that's the feed and that's the return, so we need to get them off, and yeah, we need to get them off. We'll get AN fittings fitted on there ready for pipe work. Now I'm not sure whether to put the power steering pump behind all there or possibly down here behind the bumper. At the minute there's two horns there, so what we can do is what we could do, we'll get the old lines out now. Possibly, I've got to take the bumper off anyway so we can mount intercooler radiators, so that's got to come off. So probably just do a video today of just getting stuff off, prepped, ready for putting the power steering pump on. So yeah, I get a couple of tools. We'll get power steering pipes off and then we'll have a look to see what I need to get the bumper off. So yeah, that's the plan. 22mm they are. I keep these banjo bolts because I'm going to use them again. The bolts I've just bought new fittings, but we still need these bolts. Right, so that's them off. So that's the return, that's the feed. So we'll get them off. The copper washers, I'll heat them up so they go soft, and then we'll put the two fittings on there ready. So we'll get these pipes off and then we'll put the new fittings on. What I've done now, one of the clips was stuck, so I've just chiseled it off basically. There we go, all the pipes off. So we don't need none of this now, so all that's getting skipped. Right, all that's gone, don't need it anymore. We don't need none of these clips anymore. Because I'll be putting AM fittings in, so, and AN brackets, so these are no longer needed. So yeah, that's that done. What I'll do, I'll take the washers off, copper washers. I'll get these cleaned, heated up, and we'll get the new fittings put on. So right, these are the fittings we're going to put on. Just AN fittings. That's the return, and the two different sizes. So you've got feed and return. So I've heated up the washers and let them cool down, so they've gone soft, so they're alright to reuse. So we'll fit these on, but we won't put them on too tight, because we may need to move them depending which way we go with the pipe. Right, so both of them are on now. So both AN fittings are on, which is happy days. So what I need to do now is decide where to put the pump. I'm thinking under the wheel arch, so what I'll do is we'll get the front bumper off, bit of time lapse getting the front bumper off, because it's going to be a bit of a pain. In fact, I won't do time lapse. What I'll do is I'll just go through it quickly of where to undo, and then I'll whiz it off, and then I'll cut back in then once it's all off. So yeah, I'll go through where to take it off. So I need to take the wheel arch off, so it's fitting there. These fittings have already snapped off. We've got a fit in there, and then a fitting underneath here. Also, front grill off, because there's two fittings behind the lights, and yeah, that's pretty much it then. So what I'll do, I'll get them off, and then I'll cut back in once all the bumpers off. Right, bumper's nearly off, but I wanted to just show you this. Driver's side wheel arch I'm thinking we can move the horns, but I'm thinking possibly power steering pump in there. Right, got bumper off. I'll get this moved out of the way now, and then we'll have a look at the horns and see what we can do there. I'll get the pump out as well, and we can have a look, have a mock up. I might take the headlight out just to see what we can do there. So yeah, get this moved, get the headlights out, and then we'll have a look at the horns and the power steering pump. Right, bumpers off, headlights off. What I'm thinking, these are fog light wires, which, yeah, they'll get tidied up. So what I'm thinking, if we undo the horn, get the horn off, and then we can have a look at where the actual power steering pump can go, because we're going to need to make brackets for it. So yeah, let's get the horn off and go from there. Right, let's get this off. Right, horns are off. These, what we can do is we can relocate them somewhere else, or this bracket can come off and we can make it do something better with that, but it's off for now, so we can continue with this wiring. Got the fog light wire and then the two horns. If we need to, we can actually extend them cables for the horn. So, but I can go for now. What we'll do is got the bracket. Well, that's okay. get rid of this. Get rid of this mount, because we don't need it, it's in the way. That can go. Right, I'm not too worried about the filler cap to fill it up, because there's a possibility we can 3D print another one and possibly make it taller, or we can have it with, we can have a cap with a nipple sticking out, so we can put a flexi in with a reservoir somewhere else. Or right, what we'll do, I'll get this off and I'll take all this extra mount off, because there could be a good chance we're not going to need it. So yeah, right, let's get that off and we'll take off the bulk of the mount on there. Right, got all the bottom bracket off. It's like an extra bracket for it, obviously to clamp to different cars and stuff. So yeah, plan is, I'm thinking here with the pump, it fits well, so I think that's the plan. But I'm probably gonna have to do this as a two-part video. One, I've run out of gas, so I can't make any brackets or supports because I've got no gas for the welder. But yeah, it's probably gonna be only a small video, but a bit of progress, so you know that all helps. But yeah, I'm liking that there. So what I'd probably need to do is make a couple of brackets, tack them on, and then test fit the headlight and the bumper. I think this corner here, we can get rid of that, we don't need that. Yeah, so yeah, just I say a small video, bit of progress, fitting stuff, mocking stuff up. I'll get some gas during the week, and then I'll try and see if I can get some sort of bracket made up during the week if I can. But yeah, bit of progress. So yeah, if you like what I've done so far, don't forget, like, subscribe, share, drop your thoughts and comments down below, and hopefully see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.